All right, we are live playing Beetlejuice. Oh.
What do we got here tonight?
Yes. It dropped. Generous ball save.
Beetlejuice.
It's been a couple of days, almost a week or so since I played any Beetlejuice, and still have a lot to learn about the code and stuff. And rules. Ah, I missed it.
Number 54, yes, 601.
I'd almost given up on you. I was about to leave.
Haven't had it send it up into that scoop fully, I don't think.
Draw a door. God, that was close.
Well, good morning, everybody. If it's a good morning, it is a Friday. I mean, we have that going for us, and we put it on the couch.
Don't worry, I locked the door. That's the lost souls room.
Oof.
Really doesn't make things any easier.
So luckily, the three scoops in this game, by default, they have like a straight down the middle ball save, which is, you know, you could obviously turn that off, but I'd say it's somewhat necessary. Because those, all three scoops can send it down the middle pretty quick.
Damn sandworm was 13% done.
Unplugged my headphones. Oh my goodness. My hands are so sore today. My goodness. Barely function. So this mode,
Don't worry, I locked the door.
you have to hold the center button the whole time. It's doable.
Having trouble with weather? You gotta have a whole plate by weather? You wanna get rid of them pesky once and for all? Well, come on down and sing me, folks, because I'll be after I'm leading by weather. Yes, sir. Come on down here, and I want to tell you, after Larry gets his ass
Brown boy. We're gonna have some laughs.
I'll scare him real bad. Boy, it's up there, won't do anything in your business. Now, I'll possess myself if I gotta. Whoa! Yo! I got demons running all through me. All through me.
Like, the one thing I don't know is the mode's still on. Yeah.
It's been 125 years on
It doesn't really
Earth.
indicate when the
Actually,
mode ends.
only 3,195 sessions per year. You probably haven't read through the manual completely yet.
It's time to juice it up. You were
You know,
right. You were right.
Like somebody I can relate to.
Welcome to the stream as well today.
Careful!
See, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you why my husband will fire you.
Sending index or something? Well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself, you know what I mean?
They're dying!
Already dead, they can't do a thing.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, did I landed on extra balls. Sweet. Second, let me just move a window here so I can read that, Steven. So far, the code is pretty good, you know, for being early on. The question was, how's the code so far? The only issue I've had out of the box with this game was, like, I'm somewhat end of stroke switch issue or a software or some sort of issue with the flipper bit. It's like intermittent and the support has been like absolutely excellent. It's not fixed yet, but I hadn't really played the game in a week, so. And to answer the question, also, what's up, John? Is it worth 16K? I mean, whether something's worth something is super subjective, and some people would say absolutely. I enjoy it. You know that. That's about it. What's up, Irish Luck, Aaron, as well. I do love how it does that, by the way. Otho!
Everything seems to be pretty much back to normal, I think.
Yeah, I mean, one, for my personal situation, talking about game value retention and specifically about Beetlejuice, I don't really care that much about the value it retains. I more am interested in the initial experience, overall quality, like when you buy a Toyota truck, and, you know, does it feel fun and unique? So far it does. So far I do get that out of this game. But I do look forward to. I feel like there's something baked into Stern Pinball that like I just love a Stern. I do like spooky. I will definitely probably go after more machines in the future. I do look forward for the code progressing in this one as well. And yeah, Steven, I think we've heard that Sonic is to be announced by JJP. I think that is the active rumor, the rumor of the day. And I've yet to see a rumor turn out to be an absolute like bait and switch or, you know, jokes on you. I've yet to see that. So I think Steve Ritchie's Sonic the Hedgehog is next from JJP. And I think we or us or me have also heard that it is likely that Transformers will be the next announcement from Stern. But I don't know. These are rumors. We never know. I did read something yesterday that one of the current also active rumors was that Van Halen was going to be a remake coming from Stern. But, you know, rumors be rumoring. We don't know. You never know. I guess someone knows. I didn't make it out to industry last night. My body is physically freaking sore from doing RC car track work the last 7 days straight. And
F_Nordian_slip is our newest
what's
follower.
up?
Welcome to the Grownup Adjacent community. F_Nordian_slip.
Welcome to the channel, my friend. Yeah, I just trying to keep up with the different pinball news. Something in the news yesterday. There was the announcement. Sorry, 1 second. There was the announcement from Team Pinball about. I recommend you guys read this if you're interested in what was cooking at Pedretti regarding their launch of Big Bang Bar remake. Anyways, there has been some Team Pinball did basically spill the tea, aired their grievances. So if you follow Team Pinball on Facebook, it's good to go check out their announcement. Or if you follow me, I shared the announcement yesterday. But basically, yeah, there's a bit of a dispute between Team Pinball, who does like the software and code for different manufacturers' games. Anyways, they kind of spilled the tea a little bit about the delayed and indefinite cancellation of Big Bang Bar and Pedretti Gaming, which, you know, it is a bit of a drama fest. So if you're into that side of pinball, I mean, there's that. And it's definitely a shot across the bow. I can't, you know, when I read someone like spill the tea on another company, I'm like, is there not like NDAs in place? Like, if you come to my factory, you sign an NDA that is tight to even go past the door. I can't believe there's not an NDA talking about the details of their deal and the finances and the contracts. And I could not believe that they're just publicly spilling the tea. And when I say that, because I don't know, I feel like there could be some liability or litigation. But well, Irish luck, the companies being in different countries, that can only get messier. If you had to litigate, you would have to potentially travel to those countries, hire local language speaking lawyers. It could be a exploding outhouse. I would not, I mean, when that was the first thing, but I hope that does not happen. I hope we're still allowed to share feelings on the face place. Anyways, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Grownup Adjacent live stream. My name is Aaron. Shout out to Ball Baron and Nitro Pinball, where I buy my pinballs and balls.
Shall we?
Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
Well, yeah, John, I think you're right. I mean, it immediately makes you think, well, what's the other side of the story?
That's a fast round boy. We're gonna have some fast.
See the right flipper kind of scatter. There's doing a bit of a thing. I've been working with their support on that, but it's yet to be fixed.
Beetlejuice.
So it does that when the sandworm is up and the flipper's down.
Number 54, unit 601.
I described it to Spooky. They're supposed to be helping me out. Yeah, Irish luck. So you're up to speed on that Big Bang bar drama for sure. It sounds like. The thing is, like, when I read it, I was like, oh, well, it sounds like some people just decided it wasn't a good idea, and like some feelings got hurt and some people didn't get paid,
13%.
and that's frustrating.
Well, I better
So-
find a job. Let's see, business section.
But if someone decided, hey, I don't want to invest in this project, like, there's a way to do it to not burn bridges, right? What do you think?
Keep a couple. Look nice and stupid, too.
Anyways, yeah.
What do we got here tonight?
Geographical and temporal perimeters. Functional perimeters vary from manifestation to manifestation.
Really doesn't make things any easier.
I do like the little mini game with the spinner. It actually does work.
We got something good for you.
Ah, that's annoying.
You spent 125 years on Earth, actually in that house. Only 3 plus 190 intercessions with Junior.
So Irish luck, you got the GC back from your kid on Harry Potter. You know, I also heard yesterday that
we have to go through with this.
Harry Potter's going to be out of production till the fall. That they're going to keep making CEs, I think.
What is this?
God, that was good for you.
You know, playing Beetlejuice, it does make me still wish that, you know, Evil Dead was regularly available. I mean, like, people that want to could have bought it. What's up, Mr. Jake Fane? Also, how's it going? magnet save is definitely nice. I think it works quite well. I have the volume turned up a bit higher than usual. I'm quiet compared to the game. I think the game. I don't want to open the coin door until it's out. I mean, my levels are normal. It's
Like Italian. Portugal.
oof. Well, it's a nice day to play pinball. I mean, hope everyone has maybe some mild or good weather coming the next couple days. I was just vibrating during that last game, so just checking my messages briefly. Yeah, Irish Luck. The one thing that stands out, so Beetlejuice Pinball standing next to pretty much every other game in the room, it stands out as a piece of beauty. It is definitely a gorgeous game. The one thing I liked how they have the they use magnets to kind of highlight the metal in the game, like kind of like Wizard Mod. You know how around the speakers, it makes me want to get like Wizard Mod magnets for around my speakers in other games, because that's a part of the game that is kind of blank on the other ones. My friend RL Ryan from Nitro Pinball in Kelowna, he puts Wizard Mod magnets on all of his games. It does look pretty cool. But yeah, the artwork and light show and the powder coat on the I didn't get the butter cabinet. I guess I didn't think to order that, but it's a beautiful device. It is fun. The music and theme, it is as Beetlejuice as you can get. It's as Beetlejuice as you can get. So I'm happy with the purchase. I'm not hung up on the outstanding technical issue because I know it's going to get fixed. I'm pretty sure it's my end of stroke switch. The only thing that concerns me is maybe it's only happening when the sandworm moves. That's what makes me think it could be something else. But anyways, I've had great support. So I'm starting to get the shots. It was funny. I was listening to Retro Ralph talk about some of the shots too. Like when you shoot this left lane, if you hold the flipper down, which a lot of people do, you don't just push the button, you kind of hold it, it'll come into the back of the scoop, it'll divert. You don't want it to do that. So if you shoot it up there, that's one shot. You have to remember to quickly pull it away. But just gonna start another game in like 1 second or 3.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Beetlejuice. Wasn't listening. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
What do we got here? The meat ones.
It did the thing. All right.
Well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself. You know what I mean?
See, now the game's too quiet.
Space Junk 3000 rated with 8 viewers.
What's up,
Shout out to
Space
Space
Junk?
Junk 3000.
Thank you for the raid, Space Junk 3000. Much appreciated, my friend. We're playing some BJ today. Back again. BJ's back. A Beetlejuice. I hate that. If you let it roll up the right flipper inlane, like it shats up. If it hits the switch, it opens its a little gate that dumps it in the drain. Whoop whoop. What's up?
What do we got here tonight, kids?
The volume slider on this thing is like, it's like quiet or max power. Sounds like no in between. I get a little cheeky with the ball saves on here because like they're extremely generous, and I have no intentions on turning them off either. I like that backhand. It's one of my favorite backhands in Beetlejuice. Little slight rolling backhanded pow.
Don't worry, I locked the door.
I'm like, what am I waiting for? I should read. All right. The only thing I don't like about this mode, it doesn't tell you when you're done. I don't know when I'm done. Mostly can be done by just holding the left flipper, letting it dead bounce off the holding. Anyway, I can just not talk. Let it dead bounce off of the left flipper. Use the right flipper. If you need to switch. Ah!
Look at that.
Got something good for you.
You can see us without the sheets. How is it you see us and nobody else can?
You spent 125 years on Earth, actually in that house with only
I feel like I should turn on the Stewie
You
callouts.
probably haven't even read through the manual completely.
Good.
Like a tripod.
See, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you why my husband will fire you.
Oh, I missed it. I'm trying to time that skill shot.
What do we got here tonight, kids?
Oh, yeah.
See, Beetlejuice.
I was just gonna say, I love how the magnet save works all the time. It just works all the time.
Orange.
I was gonna say it in that voice too. It works quite well in this game. I'm still surprised how like Star Wars and Beetlejuice brought out like the exact same feature at almost the exact same time.
Maybe get a pen, maybe we can. Oh, I know.
I'm 6'4", Rockhound. When I wake up in the morning, probably 6'2" when I go to bed. Gravity. Dead bounce. And repeat.
2 words. First word, 2 syllables.
Dum boom boom boom. So this morning I was like getting ready and stuff, and I could not find it. This is a non-pinball storytelling time. Anyways, my wife. I don't know if this is passive aggressive. I don't think it is. I sent enough messages to my wife, but anyways, anytime I'm like out of socks or there's no laundry, I'll go to like where there's a laundry pile and, you know, sort through it with haste. And then I go to the laundry and leave the door wide open on the laundry machine. And then I go over to the Amazon cart and I put socks in the cart and underwear in the cart. I don't know if that's like a dick move to do those things, but anyways, message sent and received. I need socks. Anyways, it's a tough world when there's no clean socks. I mean, looking there is no excuse for me not laundering my own frickin' socks, by the way. I'm very aware. I am abundantly aware of that. But, you know, we don't cross. We stay in our lanes on this freeway. I don't know if that's a compliment, Irish luck, but yeah, I could. Also, like one of the in the tuxedo or something. I don't know about cosplaying. I thought about it. It's cool. I do like a few friends. They do a bit of cosplay. I think it's fun. I think it should be encouraged. I do think about like what happens if like one of my coworkers or employees like comes onto the stream and like screen grabs me in a Jaws costume. I don't know. I mean, it's enough. I'm playing like pinball live. I'm doing it live. But yeah, you know what I should do? I should get a dedicated costume for each game, or at least a couple of them. You know, think like Jaws. I would dress up as probably not the shark, probably not as Bruce, probably as, you know, Quint or the other guy. Godzilla, I don't know. You need to get a pretty elaborate costume. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna hit Amazon. This is what Retro Ralph does too. I love Ralph is such a cool human. I spent a lot of time hanging out with him at TPF, and him and Jamie. The cool, real, down to earth, actual dudes. I know we hear their podcasts and stuff. And a shout out to Jamie Burchell, Retro Ralph. They are some cool human beings. But Ralph always has a costume. I think he has a good keyword set when he's searching for. He had the Pokemon costume. He's had something for Harry Potter. I don't think it's like a ripoff to do pinball game cosplay. I mean, but what I could easily, yeah, he did Transformers, Pokemon. I said Pokemon. I have one more quick story before I start the next game. So I got married now about 12 or 14 years ago. And so my this particular cousin has passed away. Her and her partner at the time attended my wedding in matching like Beetlejuice tuxedos, or like hers was like a lady's outfit. Not the makeup, but like that was their style. They're just really out there. And I didn't know what to do. They were And they were by like a large
Ball
margin.
underscore B4 underscore glass is our newest follower.
What's up?
Welcome to the Grownup Adjacent community. Ball underscore B4
Thank you for the new
underscore
follow,
glass.
especially during story time. I appreciate it. Anyways, my cousin, who I saw like once every 2 years. I love her. She was super kind and nice and a good human being. Anyways, they both showed up in these like matching striped head to toe, like tuxedo and like they had really done some work to get these outfits together. But like I was embarrassed and I didn't know how to feel about it. and they were like crazy intoxicated. Like there's wedding intoxicated, then there was these guys. They danced for 6 hours straight without stopping. So like, what do you do? Anyways, rest in peace, my cousin, that particular cousin. I miss her. I wish I knew her better, spent more time. She was definitely a character and a good person. But anyways, enough about good persons, peoples. Welcome to the stream. We're going to try to smash some balls around. Man, this coffee's hitting nicely today. It's the good stuff. It's the Costco Kirkland. So far, there's backhand shots on both sides I really enjoy, which shouldn't be like a highlight or a compliment of a game, but it is for this one. Especially I was noting yesterday on King Kong. King Kong has awesome backhand shots on both sides. So, oh, I almost hit the extra ball again. Shots, even after being away from the game for a week, the muscle memory is not bad. I like how the sandworm also has like smoker teeth. If you play this game and the flippers drive you crazy in this mode, just hold them. Just hold them and then wait to shoot. See, if you're holding them, they're not dancing. I don't call it really a cheat, but... So it's not like there's no control. Still control it, just hold them. I'm doing great, by the way. Look at this. See, like, look, they're being held and just wait it out. See, no, no, no. It's just slightly more control. It's not perfect.
RVGTJE123 is our newest follower.
What's up? Thank you for the follow.
Adjacent community. RVGTJE123.
Having fun playing some BJ today. For I don't know what time zone you are in, but this is an early morning BJ for me.
That's the lost souls room.
I put Beetlejuice. I didn't play Beetlejuice for about a week, and I wanted to start fresh with a perspective because the first couple of days I had some minor technical issue and it just kind of yucked my yum. So now I'm coming back to try to find the groove again. I love it up there, the upper left. It is fun. Ball save, I'm sure.
You can see us without the sheets. How was that you see us and nobody else?
There was a, I don't know if you noticed it.
You can see us without the sheets.
Like those camera stand-ups are pretty easy to hit.
I myself am.
It's nice. When you need to hit them, you can.
Thunder, this is night.
What's up, Doc? Engineer? I was looking up at the chat enough, I didn't see it. Yeah, the camera sound is pretty nice. Sound design is pretty good so far. I love that. That's so rad. All one.
You know, you look like.
Anyways, I was gonna say sound design so far in Beetlejuice is quite good. Doc pointed out the sound that the camera makes is pretty rad. The one thing, I feel like when you hit the sandworm, it should make some sounds because you do hit it quite often. And maybe when you hit some of the others, I think the handbook, I feel like it should, I don't know if it makes a sound. But anyways, sound and light show is really good so far. I do believe it's progressing. They're updating the code often, so all the good things.
What do we got here? The big ones, huh? What? I feel real good about myself.
Also, a lot of other owners recommended turning down the scoops, the scoop eject power a little bit. So I have done that. But I think I want to turn up the back one, the Juno scoop, because it's meant to launch it at you through that spinner and get some good scoring. So look at that, that's a bug. And it's happening, only happens when the sandworm is doing it. So they're working on this, but I'm glad I can clip it. I'll clip it and send it to them. Because I described, I'm like, it's only happening when the sandworm moves. So I don't think it's a switch. Yeah. Unless it's like supposed to, but I don't think it's supposed to.
He spent 125 years on Earth, actually in that house with only 3 + 1 sessions with June. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
I could get her costume, some green makeup. That could be my cosplay for Beetlejuice.
Careful!
See, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you why my husband will fire you. Is there an index or something?
What's this?
You people know where that's going? Did anyone tell you where to... Why are there only 3 sculptures? There were 4 sculptures here. Where's the 4th? Where's the 4th sculpture? No! No, where are you?
do this.
Betelgeuse, the bio-exorcist, troubled by...
What do we got here tonight?
Yeah, the camera sound is awesome.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, motherfucker?
Room for ghosts that have been exorcised.
CG Swing subscribed to the channel for 6 months.
What's up? Thank you, CG Swing, for the re-up. The re-up on the... And I missed the ball. Really appreciate all the subs and follows wherever you are in this world. Oh. No worries, CG Swing. All good. Nice to have you in the chat. My hands are so sore today. I've repeatedly talked about my last week of fun. My career of choice does not involve running a digger, a bobcat, a Kubota, or a roller packer, or a shovel, or a wheelbarrow, or a large sifting machine. But this last week has for 7 days straight. I've had so much fun playing in the dirt, but yesterday I topped it all off running the ride-on roller packer machine, like the steam roller, and it vibrates the entire time. And so I'm going around packing the clay of the RC car track, and I'm like, you know what? I feel like this is how you get a concussion. This is what they're trying to prevent in football and sports. Anyway, so I adjusted it a little bit. I don't know if it was too late. The middle of the night, I woke up, so I get off of the machine. I'm like, oh my God, every joint is loose. Like this was a full body vibration, a full body, fucking massage in a not good way. So in the middle of the night, I woke up, holy shit, my head was on crooked. Like something about that activity and the jerkiness of, I was like, I hope I didn't give myself a concussion. And I don't think I did. I just pulled every muscle in my upper neck and body and hands. But it's so fun to playing in the dirt when it's not your actual job. I mean, maybe when it's your actual job would be fun as well, but it's so fun. I don't know. I didn't consider it to be work. But I mean, I wasn't getting paid. It was volunteer work, but still, it was fun.
Shall we?
Kind of don't know where to start sometimes. I'm gonna try cross shooting and starting some modes.
Are we halfway through? How long is this gonna last?
Oh, it did the Star Wars thing where it held it against the apron. Star Wars does that quite often. I gotta think that the placement of that magnet is probably so critical to how it performs.
Oh, they're still here. They're just hiding out.
Yeah, I got the bug. Also,
The wedding clothes.
I love that rock hound. Welcome to the stream today, man. If it's got hair, I'll ride it. Or wheels, I can drive it.
Star of fire. Bright. Ravens die. Nightshades promise. Spirits walk. To the living, let now the dead come alive.
I think I tagged this first.
Barbara?
The wrong camera button. I also think when you hit the camera, it should have a nice pronounced sound too. But what's up, Shakira as well? How's it going today?
We rise to be.
Shoot. I was trying to backhand the handbook stand up. There we go. Hit it somewhat purposefully.
As flies the lizard, the serpent fell.
See, the shots are approachable. I don't know if they're approachable. Maybe I'm just trying hard enough, but
Strange and unusual.
Goblin wizard at the spell. The buried, dead, and slain rise again. Draw a door.
trying to get up into the waiting room. Not hitting it. Can't backhand it. See, like, even when you hit the sandworm when it's not lit, it should be like, you know, like sand punch. I don't know. Who am I to decide that? Am I still just supposed to hit this? I got it that time.
Can you stop this? No. It's too late, Charles. I'm sorry.
Almost made it. See? Ah! It'll give it back.
God, that's
It knows I'd be mad. Now it won't. That one's going down. So, Shakura in the chat says they had trouble seeing the upper playfield because they're very short. Okay, you know what I think? As someone who's unusually tall, I think that shorter stature human beings have a bit of an advantage in pinball in general because you can. That's a good perspective down there. So, but yeah, it can be challenging to probably see any upper playfield if you're a little bit of a
Well, I better find a job.
petite height
What's in this section?
human. For me, I find when I get into like a really important multi-ball,
What do we got here? The main ones, huh?
I'll get down and aim, especially in a tournament,
Cute couple.
and then my knees regret it after. But
Stupid, too. Well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself. You know what I mean?
there we go. There we go.
What is this?
Well, the thing about pinball in general is I feel like it's an accessible competition activity. You can play if you are in a stool, you can play if you're short, tall. Hexa had a pretty cool. Hexa has a system that you can adapt to, at least their pinball machines. I forget specifically, but so you can play pinball with a game controller if you have some varying abilities. And at Pinball Expo last year, I interviewed them and they talked about that. Also, you could use pedals to play the game, which is cool.
125 years on Earth. Actually, in that house, only 3 Class 1 D90 intercessions with June. You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
The ghost with the nosebleed.
Oh! Combo! And then it didn't make the ramp.
Somebody dropped a hat on her sister.
Oh! That was, I fucked that up. See, it's doing it. It's only when the sandworm does stuff, so at least I can report that to Spooky. Again, as I said, their support is really excellent, real time. They get back to you right away. Just have this outstanding issue. I think they left it in my court, like I owe them an answer to something. But oh, I almost hit it. It does need to get fixed though, because look, it's only when the sandworm's dancing. To do that, but I don't think it's supposed to do that. Like if it's a feature, like it's not mentioned anywhere. That's why I'm always careful. That's why I don't know if you noticed, but on my channel, I really try to never like talk too much shit because there might be like a reason.
I don't want to do business with you deadbeats anyway. Thank you.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body line.
Mr. Dick. I'm like, what's he talking about? Oh, yeah. Fuck that guy. I'm going to tell that quick story. So a while back, at the end of the stream, when I don't know if there was like 18 viewers or some amount that you want to raid over to a friend or another channel, like you try to raid to Space Junk or MN Retro Gamer, someone that we know. Anyways, no one was online, so I raided over to like the Vinyl Record channel, where some like basement neckbeard guy with that was clearly bullied, or it was just consistently a bully themselves. I raided in. I'm like, and usually when I raid into a pinball live stream, they're like, "Oh hey, what's up? What game were you playing today?" So I was just like, "Hey, what's?" And I had to go. Like that was the purpose. I'm like, "Hey, what's up? Was playing pinball today." Something like that. He's like, "You know, a raid is for you. You trying to steal my viewers over to your channel?" It's like, actually, a raid means I'm offline, so I'm not trying to steal your viewers. But, and I like, they didn't have a ton of people online, and they had like 75 people watching, which is like, you know, partner level. But anyways, he just proceeded to be a dick for moments. The funny thing was, like 3 of his viewers followed. Fuck you, vinyl guy. Your basement dwelling. Your whole purpose is to like, you know, play records that you don't own the licensed music to. But anyways, fuck off. It was funny, but it did like impact me. I'm like, you know what? Like, it did make it so a lot of the time I'm like, I'm just not going to raid out anymore. I'm not raiding anywhere. So if you're a place that I've raided to before and I'm not raiding out, don't take it personally. I just like, because sometimes too, like when I raid, it's because I have to go. I have to get to work. I'm late. I overstayed my time slot of enjoyment in the morning. So anyways, that was a funny story. I thought I would share because.
Barbara, honey, it's too late. We have to go through with this.
One thing, I'll let it drain because of the generous ball save. When you're about to launch the ball, the skill shot thing, the timer for the skill shot is on the screen. They're perfectly synced. So if you watch the one on the screen, you can get it. You don't have to stare in the shooter lane. I kind of like that. Oh, I tried to get it. So when lit, the inlanes light the camera, which is nice. There, it's gonna light it. It's pretty easy to hit. I didn't hit it that time, but it's pretty easy to hit it.
This thing reads like stereo instructions.
Close. I got it second time, but
Number 54, hit 601.
I'd almost given up on you. I was about to leave.
I sang and try watching up on the screen. Oh, almost got it.
Well, I better find a job.
Really doesn't make things any easier.
the one sound in the game. Like, you hit that sandworm so often, the stand-ups in front of it. I don't know why there's no sound for it yet. Maybe it's just not coded in. Or maybe they put a sound and they're like, it's annoying because it's too often you hit it.
Don't worry, I locked the door.
Dude, like Winona Ryder looks like she's 13 in this show. Ah, forgot. I gotta start the mode. Hold the action button.
Having trouble with it? You got any folks playing violin? Well, come on down and sing me, folks. Let me after I'm fleeting now.
It gives you 1 or 2 ball saves in this mode, I think. Oh, I do like it. A few games have done this now. Something similar. Oh, that was a bit of luck. So this is the thing now. I don't know if it's over. Shoot captive ball to stop Lydia. Bitch. Not you, Lydia.
Really doesn't make things any easier.
I was hoping it would ski pass. It didn't. It didn't at all.
You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
Scoring is definitely not getting up high today. No worries, CG Swang. Thank you for coming by today anyway. Might have Beetlejuice on again later or tomorrow. Yeah, be playing some pinball. Also, Rockhound, no worries. Nice to have you guys all in the chat, as always. And anyone else that's not in the chat that's here, always feel welcome to hop in the chat. I can see every platform's chat in one window. So.
No! No, what are you doing?
Sounds good, my friend.
Betelgeuse, the bio-exorcist. Troubled by the living? Is that the problem and not the solution? Unhappy with eternity? Having difficulty adjusting? Call Betelgeuse. Betel.
That's it? There's no number or instructions?
Bio-exorcist. I don't get it.
Straight back.
Why is that still up there?
Careful.
See, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you why my husband will fire you. Is there an index or something?
Nothing. What's this?
I thought we did.
Did anyone tell you what?
CG Swing, if you could email me to remind me.
Where's the boy?
There's a good chance I won't remember, but I thought we did.
What are you doing?
I thought we did.
Betelgeuse, the bio-exorcist. Troubled.
Sounds good, dude.
Lady, give a pen. I'll see it, place your hand.
The scores are slightly creeping up there back to where I was a couple weeks ago.
Hey, come on. Hey, where'd you go?
We'll let the flippers cool for a second. We'll switch into a playfield tour, though. We could do that. We could go to the a little dark over here, but I like how whatever bands they use also feel like rubber. They feel normal. I have some sort of other bands on my T2 and I don't love them. They don't bounce the same, so it's like predicting a dead bounce is pretty challenging. This mech character here, how he pops up, is very well utilized in this game. It's very clever. I love it. The sandworm does a lot of cool stuff, and I feel like there's more to come when they code in some different sounds and stuff. I didn't start the game, by the way. It just started. And this as well. This game actually works. You can time it and hit the extra ball.
They're not here.
The characters, the couch, and they call it, it's not an upper playfield, but it is definitely an upper play area. It's not raised. Someone was saying recently, they're like, there's no model in the game, but there's definitely model elements. Like there's the pointy grass, the sign. I mean, the two characters, Barbara and the other guy. And then what I was talking about on the screen, the machine itself, you can see the powder coat purple behind it peeks through, and then this thing on there is a magnet. So it's kind of neat. All right.
How you doing, Ernie? Oh, yeah.
Missed it. It'll ball save that. It's super generous, the ball save. Like I said earlier, I don't see myself changing the ball saves for a while. I don't need to make this game harder. My daughter's had dance competitions for 2 weeks, and so she hasn't been down here playing much.
It's cute, Julia.
We were saying earlier, if you want to control the flippers, just hold them. And or just time it. But it is very challenging to hit things in this mode. And it's a little bit annoyingly hard to control the ball, but it is the mode. It's meant to do that.
A beautiful bunch, a ripe banana.
I will try to hit the fly again.
Room for ghosts that have been exorcised.
Knock 3 times.
Sure. I don't know what I was trying to hit there.
Don't worry, I locked the door.
Good thing is, the more you get into that upper left playfield area and you hit the now serving button more, it like multiplies your bonus, which is cool. I didn't even pay attention.
Having trouble with a limit? You're trying to have your whole buddy violin? Once and for all. Wow, come on down and see me, folks. Let me outside. Please, violin. Yes, sir. Come on down here, and I want to see you. I'll do anything. I'll scare him real bad. The point is, I'm going to do anything to get you.
That was a nice
I'll possess myself if I gotta. Wow. Yo, I got demons running all over me.
Alright, now I gotta shoot the capture ball. The mode's like over somewhat. Ah!
Number 54, Miss 601.
Kelly.
Musical_lumber is our newest follower. Welcome to the Grownup Adjacent community.
What's up, Musical Lumber? Welcome to the channel, my friend. I appreciate the follow very much.
Can you give me the basics?
This book isn't arranged that way. What do you want to know?
Okay, have you been studying the manual?
Well, we tried.
The intermediate interface chapter on haunting says it all.
Unbelievable.
Get them out
We're
yourself.
f***ing cursed.
Your house.
It's true. It's true.
Just a minute, Max. Now listen, nobody's talking about it. Okay, how do you go? Max, wait.
See. So what's causing it there? That's annoying.
Your mother's gonna kill you when she sees you've got holes in his head with our sheets.
I clip it and send it.
Nick, sexual perversion. Guys who do that weird sexual stuff, do it in the bedroom.
certainly got the score up by hitting the camera so much. 8 times. But now serving sign says 8, so it's going to multiply something by 8.
The ghost with the most, babe.
Careful. You see, if you tell me what you do, I'll tell you why my husband will fire you. Slimming index or something.
God, that was good.
Don't say congratulations, but you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gon' get mad. I'm young, black and rich. She tryna sell me lies, bitch. I ain't buying suits. If we ain't talking money, then I'm
Those channel points, they be fun.
What are your qualifications? I've said
Beetlejuice.
It's fucking annoying. Flippers.
It's death when you're dead.
Turn the handle.
Keep moving.
Oh, no. I mean, that's my highest score today. It's creeping up there. That's the thing with any game. The more you play, the more muscle memory gets programmed, even though you might not notice it. That's why, especially like on a tournament day, play the games in between games. You get to know what to do when and stuff. I'm just going to take a very quick break. I'll be right back.
Well, do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
All right. Well, let's play a little bit. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
What do we got here tonight, kids?
She did the thing. Yes. That was the time where we were talking about I gotta let go of the flipper when it's heading up there. Otherwise, it's a great. I like I should have done that, is what I meant.
Don't worry, I locked the door.
I feel like I've been getting into this mode quite a bit. Shoot again. I should have moved my hand over to the other flipper, but I didn't. Again, I should have. Okay, mode's over. It's that's the thing. Like, I didn't know the mode is over. You got to just hit the captive ball, which is not hard. It's a well-designed backhand shot.
Number 54, unit 601.
I know.
What do we got here?
Let the record show, I did not do my hair today. I always do my hair. Always. But I showered off the dirt and mud at 8 p.m. So, I'm mildly clean.
Well, I better find a job. Let's see, business section. Well, I'm back. I feel real good about myself. You know what I mean?
Handbook for the recently disabled.
Shiznit. Almost got the extra ball. Dang it.
The wedding clothes. The words.
Yeah, I could probably go to Value Village and get a huge, a black suit and a red shirt. I probably have a red shirt. And I would be Otho from this scene.
Nightshade's promise. Spirits dry. To the list.
He's been 125 years old. Actually, in that house, only in class 1990 intercessions with Junior.
Makes me
You
sad.
probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
You know, you look like something I
Beetlejuice.
isn't it? Getting a little sloppy jalopy.
What's your name?
Well, I can't tell you.
Why not?
Maybe if you have a pen, maybe we can. Oh, I know. You have to play charades.
Yeah.
Ah, good, good. Here we go. Ready?
White shots.
2 words.
Right. Right. Okay.
Not aiming for that, but. Pivot. Pivot. Yes. I do love the spinner. I love the sound of the spinner. And I did lube the spinner as per Johnny Button's orders. Advice, I mean. Advice, not orders. I'm not smart enough to find the match in that mode. Just try to hit the big arrows. I know, Asino. I have to update it. I have to go into my wise bot. There's a few things that like I have to update for the stream. One of them is I need to update that in WiseBot, which is actually quite easy. But I also need to install my Star Wars Death Star fix. So at least I'm consistently behind. But it's a thing. I know. I don't know if I can fix the bot though. That's the thing. Like, I will try. That is one of my goals. You know what? When I'm at work today, eventually, I will update my WiseBot. I will. By the way, welcome in Kicksum. I will. What else will I do? I got a few things to do. So with Robot Adjacent, you're supposed to be able to talk to it and it talks back to you. But like apparently it just stops working, even though I go and look at it and it should be working. Anyways, you have to add a paid OpenAI account. And like, I don't think I have one. So I don't know. Consistently inconsistent. There we go. It does. I mean, at least it's like, you know, on brand. The one thing I did in this, so like this basement, one of the big upgrades I did, I mentioned this yesterday, but I bought a robot vacuum because it gets under all the machines and cleans up all the dust. It was the best thing ever because quite often I'm climbing under the machines and I come up and I'm all dust bunnied, and like our house is quite clean for the most part. We don't have animals, so like, but still there's dust. The dust finds its way into the basement. I don't know how. Anyways, the robot vacuum was on sale and it was like the best addition to this. There's not as much dust on the glass. Definitely noticeably the floor is like crisp and clean. I got a Dreamy E30 vacuum, if you're wondering. They are sweet. We have them at work. Got one upstairs. Anyways, this is not a paid advertisement for robot vacuums, but
I'd almost given up on you.
play another game.
How you doing, Ernie? What do we got here tonight? Kids. Look at that. Got something good for you.
Beetlejuice.
That was annoying.
Anything about heaven or hell.
Flipper
This stereo instruction.
did a thing.
This. Geographical and temporal perimeters. Functional perimeters vary from manifestation to manifestation.
Finally hit the bug.
Shall we?
Call the caterer's got a great fan. We're gonna need witnesses.
Would you?
Oh, didn't make it up that ramp. Annoying.
Nobody says the B word. Come on.
We have 4 interruptions. That's annoying. Oh, that is annoying, Irish song. You should dispute that. Dispute the ticket. Oh, that's good. Warning, you know. Ah.
Number 54, Mystic 101.
Barbara, it's too late. We have to go through with this.
Already did the capular thing.
Really doesn't make things any easier.
Oh, that's annoying. Throws me off when it fucks up.
You probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
Make my millennium.
Jesus. Really doesn't make things any easier.
Annoying.
Let's check out the juice and see what Jake's
That's the Lost Souls room.
What's up, Zane? I like Beetlejuice, yeah. I do like it. I think once I get a few more games on it, I'll probably get to be able to get deeper in the modes and code. And but as far as like, they've been doing lots of updates. Their support has been great because I have a flipper issue that I'm still battling. So, but as far as early code, it's quite good. Lots of video in it.
Damn sandworm.
I really like the mech value. There's lots of mechs. And it looks the part.
They're looking for ghosts that have been exorcised.
God, that was good.
Help them, please.
Sure, I can help. You gotta help me.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
And he rises up.
Attention, keyboard shoppers.
That is sweet. Oh, Sino, you mean the voice activated thing? Yeah, well, I mean the same thing too. Like I was on the other side of the room playing games and I would just be talking during the stream and like Beetlejuice would start a game because like it thought I said Beetlejuice. Another thing also, like, this has an attract mode scream that is like horrifying. So this has an attract mode scream that's like, ah! It's like maximum volume. I don't think you can turn it off because I think I have attract mode sounds turned off. But anyways, it's like crazy annoying.
Like Italian. Portugal.
Shake, shake,
So I'm going to head out to work. I just want to say thank you to everyone, the new followers and new subscribers today on the different platforms. I appreciate it. I'll be back probably playing some more Beetlejuice, possibly later today. For sure this weekend I'll be on in and out. Yeah, it was fun. And believe it or not, like, I'm so physically exhausted right now. I was like, I'm going to have no energy. I'm like, my hands are so sore from like playing in the dirt this week. But as I mentioned a couple times, but I'm glad I switched to this game. I was going to play either John Wick or Bond, but I wanted to have a bit of fun, you know, get in the chat. So again, I appreciate all the viewers and the resubs and subs. All you guys are awesome. I hope everyone does have a fun weekend ahead of them. If you have this, if this time of week is an actual weekend for you. Yeah, but if you're looking to watch some more pinball right now in the background while you work, just watch one of my VODs. That always helps the channel. But yeah, let's see, where are we going with this? I had some fun playing Beetlejuice today. You too, John, and everyone. Look at that boom work. Professional cinematographer there. He's like, hey guys. Hey guys. There we go. Well, I want to always end the episode on a positive note. You know, it was a fun session today. No script, no plan, just doing it live on the Grownup Adjacent channel. This is my morning dopamine, my morning antidepressant. Seeing everyone in the chat, it was nice and active today, so I do really appreciate that, guys. I do. I need to go fill up my coffee, put on my work outfit, and go do some productivity. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Thank you again. I will see you on the next stream. Oh, it will be. I'll update the list. I gotta update the list. Thank you so much, Sino. I appreciate it, man. Slinger, Irish Luck, Johnny Button, Zane, welcome everyone to the show today. Thank you for coming to hang out. We had Kicks, Doc Imagineer, CG Swing, others all in there as well. Cheers. Have a good rest of your day.